This is a very simple gameplay video. And it really showcases one thing where if your opponent plays out their game plan and, a little bit of a mistake or two, they happen to get to their win condition. And so do you, you happen to get to your win condition as well. You play out your game plan, but ultimately their win condition is better. They have it locked out and they just need to cast the spells in the right order. But as I mentioned, this video is about one thing, and it's really about how you should always play it out, because I think you're really gonna love how this one ends. Enjoy. On the draw, I'll keep this hand, and I think we're off to the races. No archive traps as the fetch comes down. Let's hope we don't get thought seized here. Burn? Burn. Okay, it's gonna be a tough one. This is going to be a tough one. Off the rip too. What am I drawing? The problem is here I do have 3 spell pierces main, but 1 Crypt Incursion. So I don't know, 4 Tashas, 3 spell pierces. There's an opportunity here, but to be fair, I am not on, like, I don't have like the life gain. I mean, usually when I'm playing mill anyway these days, it's not like I have the life gain anyway. It's like, do we prepare for burn that much? I don't know if it's exactly worth it. Don't Searing Blaze me, be for real. All right. I think that's game on that first one. I've taken so much damage. It is untenable at this point. The amount of damage I've taken is absolutely insane. Yeah. I'm going to play that. See if I can draw another untapped source that doesn't require me to fetch. I mean, they see the... Oh, God. All right, so Spirit is, yep. Yeah. Combat. Get a free draw, maybe. Drown in the Loch. Okay. What do you got for me? Bolt me. I'm at 9. I'm at 5. They hit me with like a burn spell. I'm at 1. They hit me with another lightning bolt. I'm at 1. Yeah, I think they just got off to a really fast start. What are you going to do? But we might be able to bring it back. Again, just starting off with Goblin Guide, that Searing Blaze. That was a toughie. Jace coming out in this one for sure. Jace a little too slow. Jace just a little too slow. Yep. I'm at 5. I'm pretty sure I just lose next round. I need something here. Just, yeah, 4 spells. That's the crazy part about that. Kind of have to hold up Drown, right? Do I block? I think I just block. So they know I have the Drown. I can't cast the Drown, but I feel like I kind of just have to. I feel like I have to block. It's bad either way. Like, they could just get 2 triggers off, right? I think I just lose anyway, but we'll see. They could have 2 lands in hand. There's that small opportunity. You just play it out, right? You just play it out. Yeah, just show me the burn spell. I'm more than happy to concede. Yeah, it's not meant for it, right? Like, it's like I counter that, they get the trigger off anyway. Like, I can't even fetch. I'm at an impossible odds, so that's fine. Definitely the Crypt Incursion. Take out the Jaces. Maybe Subtlety. Maybe. Are we just bringing like 2 Extirpates? Maybe we just do that, but I just don't like the Jace at all. I don't think Jace does anything productive for us. The rest of it's fine. I just don't want to draw that. And then actually now with Jace gone, I'll actually shave a land. Take out Shelldock Isle for the top lands, bring in an Extirpate. So our CMC is back down to kind of normal, what I would call. So this is kind of the mana base of a regular Dimir mill deck. Because I don't need the consistency to cast Jace. I mean, watch, I'm about to get hit with like no lands right now, but I think that's how I would play it. So I'll keep this. If I get Goblin Guided first. Here's the thing, if they hit Goblin Guide off the rip, this is one of those weird things, right? Like, so usually you just play Hedron Crab, right? So if the Hedron Crab gets removed, it's your worst one. But if I play the Ruin Crab first and they play a Goblin Guide, I'm actually able to block it, whereas Hedron Crab kind of just dies to it. So I think like protecting against that case is better. And then even if they remove it, that's 3 damage going to a creature. That's 3 damage. That's 3 damage I've gained in terms of life. You know, that's stuff that I've staved off. So I'm happy with that. They mulligan to 6 to 5. All right. I mean, I kind of wish like I would be able to win this game without them mulliganing and then use that luck for when I'm on the draw. But hey, if I can, I could very much lose just the same. So let's play the Ruin Crab. And like Extirpate isn't like the most optimal bring in, but hey, like it hits like stuff like Skewer the Critics, which helps with the CMC of Tashas. We do have 4 Tashas. Oh, and there you go, like Rift Bolt and stuff. So it does help in that sense. So I can't exactly... So there's an opportunity for me here. Skewer the Critics. I'm actually going to Fetch Shock. This is a bold call. I do not recommend this usually, but I think I'm going to try it. Right? I'm going to hit Skewer the Critics. Because I'm about to like the other line was be a bit more well, I couldn't. I'm trying to get my triggers. Okay, perfect. Okay, 3 skewers out of the deck. Huge. Okay, and they have... That's actually a lot of CMC coming out of the deck. That's 9 CMC. They have an Exquisite Firecraft in their hand. That's the only one, which is great. They have Roiling Vortexes. All right, and they have a Searing Blaze. So I'm taking 3 damage. I'm going to 13 next turn. This is actually pretty huge. I would say this Tasha's in my hand is so much more effective now. That's actually so big. Wow, and I got another Rift Bolt and a Boros Charm. Oh, actually there was one more Exquisite Firecraft. I'm like literally not paying attention. Okay, I would say that's pretty big. Hitting some lands not great there, but like getting out another Rift Bolt is pretty nice. Another Firecraft. So that's the name of the game with Tasha's, right? Oh, I keep hitting this thing. I apologize for everyone listening. Yep. Yep. Not that, I want their hand. Oh yeah, so Sunbaked Canyon, Searing Blaze, yeah. That's fine. Yeah. So things get tough here. Save targets always yield. So here's the thing. I can so here's where I split in kind of, there's 2 ways to go about this. I can Field of Ruin, put the 17th card in their graveyard, mill them for 3 more, right? Mill them for 3 more, and then mill them for 3 more, and then they're at 20, and then I draw 3. Okay? Or, and what that also does is it gives me a blue source and sets me up for a Fractured Sanity, or I Tasha's. I think Tasha's doesn't give us a good end result. I think this is a little bit better. It takes the card draw away from them, and then maybe I already milled over 1 Sacred Foundry. Maybe I mill over a couple more. Maybe I mill over all of them. Who knows? But let's Field of Ruin here. I'm gonna go for this line. I already fetched Shock, which was like a really dangerous play. And I played to the Tashas, but now I have another opening. I have an opening to do something here. And what I'm thinking they'll do is they'll probably fetch Shock for a Sacred Foundry and then Exquisite Firecraft, right? Because that's 4 damage that I can't counter. That's 4 damage I can't counter. So I kind of need to race them. So I guess, you know what, this actually is playing towards what I want to play to, because I kind of need a Fractured Sanity. I need to mill them, and then I need a Tasha's. Fetch Shocking that was a lot of damage though. That's a whole bolt's worth of damage, which isn't cute. So I'll take it for what it is. I'll draw 3 now. Okay, all right. Is my like 6 not working here? There you go. Okay. Yep. Interesting. They're not gonna Firecraft me right now. Trigger, nice. Block, definitely. Okay. They have the Exquisite Firecraft in hand. Okay. This is where things get dangerous. This is where things get dangerous. Okay. Yeah, they want to get their white source before anything here. No way. I did that. Stop. Don't lie. Did you misclick? What? Wait, what? What? I'm so lost. I'm actually so lost. It's just pure spells in their deck right now. It's actually just pure spells in their deck right now. My question is, so now they can't double spell me. This is the key. Now they can't double spell me, which is really important, because now, so this is interesting. Now they can't double spell me. So what I was thinking was they draw a land here. I guess they couldn't double spell me next turn because, well, okay, this sets them back regardless. Forget what I'm saying. This sets them back. We play the Ruined Crab. We go Fractured Sanity, right? We play Snow-Covered Island, Fractured Sanity, right? I don't want to lose life if I don't have to. Right? There you go. So we got a bunch of, like, you know, high CMC stuff out of their deck. That's great. Right? They're going to draw a card here, and I think Tasha's wins this. They don't have any more lands. Actually, that shuts, you know what I wasn't even thinking about? That shuts off the Exquisite Firecraft unless they draw like a fast land. Okay, yeah. That was big. Okay, so I think we got really lucky there. I actually think we got pretty lucky here. I don't know if Subtlety is what I want. So Subtlety is like an option, but the tough part about Subtlety is that it brings you cards down. And I don't think we want card disadvantage against burn. Maybe that's how desperate the matchup is truly, but our resources are thin anyway. I don't think, again, I could be wrong here, that we should be in the business with a list like this. We should be in the business of interaction. I should be in the business of setting up big plays, being offensive. This hand's, oh, Field of Ruin, how you do me dirty. Oh, okay. All right. It's gotta be Tasha's, I think. They kept to 7. Yeah, so I think in this case, I didn't check, but I should check. They kept a 7, so I'm more inclined to be like, all right, there might be a turn 1 play, in which case I go Fatal Push. Like, I think the Fatal Push and Spell Pierce will take me farther than the Tasha's right now. I don't think I want to get rid of a Crab. I think, like, again, I'm making this decision off of an assumption I made. I should have just checked, but if they had the so they have the 7, which was my assumption, I should have double checked. But I imagine they have a creature here. Yeah, so they have a creature here, which I'm going to Fatal Push. I'm gonna let them commit some stuff first, though. I'm gonna shock that in. No creatures coming down. One land hand, interesting. So I'm saving the Spell Pierce here because I can always Spell Pierce something bigger later, like a Boros Charm. There's always gonna be, especially if they're gonna keep a 1 land hand, there's always an opportunity here. So let's play this. Let's play that. I'm gonna stay patient. If they have a spell to hit me with, I can Spell Pierce it. But I think this is better. So if they play like Lion Searing Blaze, that's a huge Spell Pierce. That's a huge Spell Pierce. So they're going to stay patient here. Also, it just gives me more, like, if they don't cast anything here, it just gives me more triggers out of my Hedron Crab, which is always great. Like feeding into, I keep knocking this thing, but feeding into my Crypt Incursion is probably what I want to do here. Nice. So I'll stay patient here. I don't have to do anything. They're on 1 land, so I don't have to do anything here. Cast something. Go. No? All right. Sure. I'm fine with that. You played a land. You played a land, opponent. You got Searing Blaze? Yeah, all right. I'm gonna counter that. Staying patient. That's what we want to be doing here. Patience is the name of the game here. Save targets always yield. Yep. Spell Pierce that. All right, they're at 11 cards in yard. 12 once I counter this Searing Blaze. If I draw Field of Ruin here, take out, okay, play the, wait, hold on. Don't get too hasty there. Play this, then play that. Okay, there you go. I'm going to draw 3 cards now. Okay, I have the opportunity to draw 3 cards again. Visions, I mean, it's not bad. So I have 2 options here. I'm obviously going to lean towards casting Visions. If they play something like an Eidolon, definitely get a Fatal Push. Or actually, it might just be better for me to Visions, because I'm going to lose 2 life. I'm going to lose 2 life off of the Fatal Push anyway. Okay. Lots of damage in hand. So they don't have mana for a Skullcrack, which is nice. Fetch. Gotta fetch now. Oh, okay, interesting. I think I have to go for drawing interaction. I think I have to. Right? Like, I can't play, you know what? I could play Tasha's too. Yeah. All right. You know what? Just Visions. Just Visions. It's fine. Just Visions. I guess. So they go to 10. They get a basic. They tutor. They get a land. I think I have Xaxes. I get basic swamp. I think they have Xaxes. Here's where it gets tough. I think I go for it. I think I'm supposed to go for it. Get a swamp. Okay. Right. They could have Exquisite Firecraft. I have... So they have Lightning Bolt, Lightning Bolt. It's really a call. It's like a wild call in the dark as to like what they have. Imagine they probably took out some amount of like skewers. Oh no. They had all 4 skewers. I hit them with the Extirpate, so they had all 4 skewers. Boros Charm. I think I hit Lightning Bolt and just hope. I think that's the call. I think the call is hit Lightning Bolt and hope. Yeah, this is a tough call. I think I hit Lightning Bolt because there's 2 left. They have to have that somewhere. So the call is hit Lightning Bolt. Oh, that sucks. No. Yeah, it was a bad call. It was a bad call. Yeah, obviously, you know, hindsight, yeah, because this would have, I mean, okay, like, to be fair, I don't know if it really was, like, I guess, you know what, it was, like, do I play to them having, like, the 1 of Boros Charm or the 2 of, like, because they have 3 spells in hand. They're gonna hit me with 1 here. Yeah, GG's. All right, well, I mean, they gotta do it, right? They gotta do it, so... Wait, opponent? Wait, opponent? Opponent? No. Wait, opponent? Opponent! Wait, opponent! No! Let's go! They made a mistake! They should have Yo! Let's go! You always play it out! No! They F6'd! They F6'd! They had it! They had it! Look! I milled over a Sacred Foundry! They had the fetch! They had the fetch! Moto betrayed them! Moto betrayed them! No! I'm never punished. Never punished. I'm gonna take it. Yo, okay, for those of you not understanding what's going on, again, I made the call to hit Lightning Bolt because they had 2 left. I only saw 2 in their graveyard, so I figured maybe there's 1 in their hand, right? Wasn't 1 in their hand. Based on what they had here, I would cast the Archive Trap, and then they would respond by fetching, finding that last Sacred Foundry in their deck that I milled out, and then casting like Boros Charm, right? And then on their turn, before they draw, hitting me with Skullcracker, they win. The problem is they F6 through their turn. I think what they did was they set stops. They set stops all the way up until like the end of my turn. They didn't expect to get milled out for some reason, and then yeah, you play it out. If I almost conceded there. And I just said, you know what, they gotta do it. You gotta play it out. Small stuff like that, you know what, if you have it, just play it out, see if they make a mistake. All right.